reset tutorial. I know some of you guys want to know how to flip reset and stuff, because some of you guys, if you don't know how to flip reset already and you want to be like a good freestyler, you're going to need to know how to flip reset. So like, if you don't know how to flip reset, then I mean you're kinda, don't know what to say, but yeah, so you kind of hit it up like this, break. I'll tell you how to explain it properly in a minute. I can't stall for some reason right now. So you like hit the ball like this, yeah, and then you break, hit it like that, yeah. So look, and then when you get into that motion, just this kind of motion, you go like that, go to reset, and then you just turn it like flip like that. Like this. So you go like that. You could do it just as you hit the wall like that, so you get more height, and then you can like obviously stall, whatever. Like this. Corner, like that. Kind of. You need to make it kind of above the ball, so when you get the reset, like you can actually adjust your car, so like not straight above, like this. But that's because that's better for multiple resets, because then you're already above the ball like that. You know, almost just hit a triple reset. But like, when you're just going for single or maybe double resets, do look like this, because when you're doing it, like, the thing is when you're doing it is it's going towards net, so it's harder to get resets. As when you hit it directly up like this. Actually, I don't think that's directly up, but yeah, whatever. I skipped that because obviously I didn't need to like thingy. So you hit it kind of like that, yeah. And you get the reset, and then you flip into the ball. What I advise is, if you're good enough, learn air dribbles first, like proper like air dribbles like this, so then you can air dribble the ball before you hit it, and then you can make the flip reset so much harder to save. Because if you just do this with it, like, okay, I get this is like still a flip reset and stuff, you can do this in free play. Don't just do this, just hit it towards the net, because if you're in like a plat 3 plus lobby, they're most likely gonna save it. Like, trust me, when I done flip resets like this before, yeah, and I was in like plat 2 lobbies, everyone used to save them, unless it was like I waited to save I saved the flip reset until literally last second. Like, I didn't use the flip reset here, I waited, and then they hit it, and then I did it, but it was obviously with more power. And you don't have to face like this, that's just the way I prefer to do it. You can also do that, like, or you can just do a full forward front flip, or you can just do this instead of no flipping. I base a lot of my stuff around no flipping. That's basically, you know, what it is. So you get the flip reset, and then you should try and get another touch if you can, and then use your flip reset. But one thing is, yeah, I advise, don't hit it with the thingy of your car. Yeah, okay, if you're doing single, hit it like this, yeah, unless you're hitting it like that, because that was a soft and hard to save. Yeah, because it's still quite close. Yeah, when you get the flip reset, try and keep your car angled like this, yeah, because then you can go like that, and it's so much easier to keep it on that. And remember, placement is also better for flip resets. Like, if you can place your flip reset, like, what I mean is, if you can air dribble it and then place it in a certain corner, it makes it so much harder to save. You just have to practice placing it in corners and stuff. And what they can be used for in ranked, they're actually flip resets. If you can get the setup, get a good setup for a flip reset, you can either fake and go under your opponent when they pre-jump you, and then try and go over the next one when they challenge you, kind of like the squishy ceiling shot. Like, he done some weird like thing where he faked the first ceiling shot, and then the guy challenged and he hit over him. But yeah, so when you get the reset, try and get like maybe a touch and then scoop. If you're that far out, yeah, do that, and then just no flip it up, basically air dribble it up. Because if you get a perfect enough no flip, you'll be able to like kinda like that. But the ball needs to be directly in front of you, and you'll be able to air dribble it. If you want false five training montage, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, so you do this, get maybe 1 or 2 touches, and then like that. It doesn't matter if you don't score them anyway. Like, just remember, hit it in the corner, break, do this, and then you can do anything with it. Literally, you can do anything. Like you can even do edge. One thing that I do a lot in ranked is edgeable flip resets. Like if I start from a far back setup, my game just froze like that, because then it's easier for the double tap. Because in ranked, you can't always just put a flip reset on that. Like if you put a flip reset on that, you're gonna miss the flip reset. So like you need, in that situation, if you go to the backboard, you need to make sure you know you're gonna score it. That's why if you're edgeable flip resetting it, yeah, then it's easier to score. But then if it's like from this range, it's way harder because it's like less amount of range you have. Like look, if I do an edgeable flip reset about here, this is a weird setup, but sometimes just put them on there if you can. I've scored a lot of these in ranked. I've done a lot of fake flip resets as well, because fake flip resets are still OP, but yeah. That's basically how you do flip resets. Spin your West Darius, and I'm out.